So here's the thing that I want to share with you. Today was nice enough for Denesse and Bryant from Epic Services down in Houston to share with you, having gone through the operating manuals, build your operating manuals course. They had gone through the workshop. Oh, look, we have a guest appearance by Todd. Todd is also, so there's three of them. And we know that Todd really makes everything go. Right, Todd?
Yes, sir.
Yeah. Okay, so what was the overall impact of going through the program, in particular the manuals? And the ones where we're starting with this course is the customer service rep, the dispatcher, and the tech, which I call the triangle of communications. You know, what was going wrong before, and what do you feel is better today for having done it that made it worth the effort?
So before, Todd was in the middle of every communication between whether it was the CSR and dispatcher, or dispatcher and the guys. And it's really helped us clarify the lines of communication to make Todd out of the picture and let everything run a little bit smoother and more efficiently.
Yeah, so it ends up being a choke point if everything has to go through Todd, which limits your growth. Does that sound right?
Correct. Yeah, it's really helped us, our guys, feel more empowered and independent rather than dependent on Todd for everything.
Got it, which is good for the techs. But as far as like the CSRs and answering the phone, whatever you've experienced today versus where you started by using the CSR manuals and the dispatcher manuals?
It definitely seems like our dispatcher has a little more confidence in what he does and how he does it. CSRs, there seems to be better communication between the two of them nowadays because they're aware of what their duties are and what they're supposed to be doing.
Yeah. Do you find it helps set up good communications momentum that way?
Oh, yeah.
Excellent. So what would you tell me if I'm somebody's thinking about this program or, you know, thinking about doing the manuals? What do you think they should know, or, you know, what's a stumbling block that they can learn from your good advice?
Make time for it, because it is a big task. It does take time, but it is well worth it in the end. Schedule the time, get it done, and don't let yourself get distracted.
Yeah, I think, you know, one of the things we share in the course is about, you know, meetings and stuff that you guys had gone through about building time into your schedule. And my feeling is if it's not on your calendar, it's never going to get done. Did you agree with that, Denesse?
Yes, very much so. We were talking about that at lunch, where the biggest advice is to listen to Al, because whatever Al tells you, Al is right. And put it on your calendar, make time for it, make yourself accountable, and get it done. Because the longer you go between manuals, we would get one done, rolled out, and we go, okay, we're going to take a little break. Don't take a break. Just go right into the next one. Keep that time slot scheduled and just keep rolling them out. Just keep going. Don't take a break.
Nice. Todd, anything you want to share with us?
I agree with everything they both said. And the one thing I've noticed is by having it written down in a manual, you know what the rules are, you know what to do and how to do it, and the rules don't change. When it comes out of my head, one day it comes out to the right, and the next day it comes out to the left, and that's not a good thing. So by having the manual, you can refer to the manual, which I have done, to make sure that I'm going the right direction with what we're discussing and how we need to grow our business.
Okay. Well, thank you for sharing today. And one of the important things is we're not just people, our business is supposed to serve us, not we serve our business. So Denesse, are you getting some time to be with your grandchildren?
Not yet. He's not due the next month. But I'm getting things ready, which means shopping and going to ultrasounds, and yes.
Sounds good. Well, hopefully the manuals will free you up so you can be a good grandma and grandpa and enjoy all of it. Thank you guys for sharing. So much appreciated.
Thank you, Al.
Thank you, Al.
You too.
You too.